Hi, I'm Tommy Hansen. I'm from Jailhouse Studio in Denmark. Today I'm gonna share with you the experience of doing a sound test on an NTP compressor rack with 4 units 179-140. So here we are, listening to Bjørn Winter. Actually, Winter, it's a W. He's a very nice dude, plays the guitars beautifully and composes all these lovely tunes. So this is bypass on the compressors, right? The first button is called compression. Well, actually, it's just the volume, it's the gain, you know. If you turn it clockwise, you get more gain. Basically, again, like the URI 1176, no threshold, but boosted input level and it compresses heavily more, you know. That's the same thing here. Anyway, okay. So at the moment we are at +3 as the starting point. And down here you have the attack. We have a fairly long attack to preserve the natural feel of, you know, the resolution of things. And here we have the fallback time, the recovery, which is, well, it could be faster, but then it would be harder pumping, right? So let's switch it in. Now we're on 2-to-1. Because this material is so open sounding, you can really hear what it does to the peaks of those drums, right? Pulls the peak a little bit out every time it comes. I'm sorry to say, but this organ has a little bit distortion in the recording. Yeah, that's the point, you know. What not supposed to be, but unfortunately it turned out to be like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna boost the input, compression that is. Now we're at +6. Well, you see, it's not a lot that happens. Like I said, flicker around 3, that's beautiful. But I boosted a bit more. Every time I make a click, it's 3 dB up. Okay, that made a big difference. And now the tune is finished. But I'll go and put it on rewind. Hang on. Okay, so we are back here, and we're up +9 dB on the compression button, gain that is. Okay, I'm gonna give it another 3 dB. Now we're on +12. Wow, that kick drum really loves this. Okay, so now I'm gonna move to the ratio, and just to make a big difference, I'm gonna go to 20-to-1. gonna go down a bit with the compression, the gain. Just for reference, I go into bypass. Well, not so much party as just before, right? So I'm gonna go to 3-2-1. I'm gonna go down a bit with the compression. Now it's only a boost of 3 dB. Well, honestly, I liked it better before. I think this is pretty kinky, if you want to use a word like that. Well, I'm gonna get you a different tune. Hang on. Bath.
Almost like a human, do I walk among you? Almost like a human.
Getting ready for 6 dB boost, going from 1-1 to 2-1. Just going in the bypass.
When I do the things I do,
Back to 2-1.
an artificial being, an almost
Yeah, I like this.
kind, custom made in China, selected and signed. You can hear the crackling
Just going to bypass.
when you pass me in the narrow lane. There's no option for exchange.
Back in 2-1.
I'm born with synthetic body and brain.
Yeah, synthetic body and brain. That's the title of this track. Not bad. Okay, so we go to 20-1.
An artificial being, an almost normal kind.
And we're gonna give it a boost.
Custom made in China, selected and signed. You can hear the crackling sound
Going back to bypass.
when you pass me in the narrow lane.
Not so much dynamic in this chorus.
For exchange or complaint.
2-1, my favorite.
Synthetic body and brain.
60B.
For exchange or complaint, I'm born with satanic body and brain. Body and brain. Oh, yeah.
Well, as you can hear, a bit of heavy metal.
Don't you know that you get
We're in bypass.
trying to make my mind insane?
2 to 1.
I've been there in the dusty rain and burn.
Not bad at all.
You push me in, but I'm standing tall. I'm never gonna change for you
Woohoo!
until I go to another
That vocal,
planet.
he just loves this thing. I'm gonna boost it, see what happens.
Darkness, you lead me into the night. You show me where the river crawls, where the shadow is hiding the light.
Gets a bit muddy here, right?
I'll never be
We could add the attack, so more of the natural peak would come through.
down the barricade. Your twisted love for me is deadly insane.
Well, it definitely works. We could try the auto for the recovery.
No love, there'll be nothing till you change your mind. I'll be a
A
sudden
bit boring.
call and you slowly fade into the night.
Yeah, this is it.
I stand my ground and I'm not afraid. No more fear for
And we can go down with the gain.
there'll be no sun, there'll be no.
And perhaps also a bit faster attack.
You drag me into the darkness. You lead me.
Let's try bypass.
You show me where the river crawls, where the shadow is hiding the light.
Pretty ordinary somehow.
I'll never be your slave and I'm never gonna
Yeah, party.
burn down the barricade.
This is it.
Twisted love for me is deadly insane.
Should we try 20 to 1?
I look at skies,
Whoa, definitely kicks.
feeling that I'm getting close. Just like the pain from a paper cut, it's small, but it won't heal up. The silent wounds and the fading pain and the shadows in the pounding rain. Memories that I can't contain. No more tears, no more pain.
Yeah, well, you heard it. I think that's it.
You deadly pain.
I'm gonna go down a bit with the gain. shorter attack. Let's check what it sounds like in bypass. We're in bypass right now, okay? So I'm going to switch into 2 to 1. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, that's how it works with a totally different dynamics. You've heard it. As you can hear, we have changed the music style a bit. Unfortunately, when this track was rendered, something strange happened with the BBC Symphonic. You hear the horns, they are going like brrr. But yeah, sorry. We're in bypass mode, as you might have guessed. And going to 2 to 1. Going to give a boost of 3 to B.
Wake me up in the morning.
Go back to bypass.
Make me do all those strange things.
Go back to 2 to 1. More gain.
In your head. What's in your head?
I'm trying to make it ultra fast, the recovery.
Let me see it. I wanna see it. Let me see it. I wanna see it. What's inside you? I wanna see it. In your head, in your head, in your head, in your head.
Go bypass. And go into 20 to 1.
Inside your head.
Okay, it's pretty heavy. I'm gonna go down with the gain. I think I prefer 2 to 1, or perhaps 3 to 1.
Totally useless.
Okay, thank you. We're having the blues in bypass. switch it 2-to-1 with a 60 dB boost.
I'm going out at midnight to catch a glimpse of you and I. All that's left is diversions
I'll give it a boost of 3 dB more.
to get me through these sleepless nights. Now you're a ghost in the back of my mind.
I'll go to 5-to-1.
Well, it's been too long now without an answer to my cry.
That's pretty good.
My darling left me, and I wonder why. Now you're a ghost in the back of my mind.
Go to bypass. Oh yeah. Certainly makes a difference when it's in. (179-140). All right. It's a FET transistor attenuator doing the work inside the compressor. It's exactly like the Uray 1176. This one's got a slightly better reputation. I don't know why, but, well, anyway. But what is the difference? Because normally we can also have attenuation going on by VCAs, voltage-controlled amplifiers. So what's the big deal about this FET transistor? Well, for one thing to start with is that in this particular version of a compressor, they use a FET from a mine in Norway that's been closed down for years now. And I don't know, but perhaps that special material that comes out of that mine has some kind of magic to it. I don't know. But it is like it has a bit of a magic touch to whatever it touches, you know? It does something smooth. It does, well, it's not like an overkill device. It's just a smooth operator, you know? Whenever you see it work, you should see the gain reduction meter flicker around 3 dB at the most, you know, the dynamic range of what it turns the volume down, because that's actually what a compressor does, isn't it? It turns down the volume. And, well, and makes it sound great when it works, you know? Okay, anyway. So here we are. If you should think, okay, 179-140, but I guess I prefer 179-120. Okay, well, I can tell you they are identical. The only difference is the power supply, where the 179-120 runs by 24 volt. That's it. But the 140 version has plus minus 15, so in total 30 volt, but actually there's no big difference. Sound-wise, they are totally identical. Same procedure in the alignment and everything, you know. No difference. And that's about it. Thank you for listening.